Is suffering in religion considered a test of faith? Breaking news in the world of spirituality. The question on many minds today is whether suffering in religion is viewed as a test of faith. With recent events prompting discussions on this topic, it is more relevant than ever. People are searching for answers about the role of suffering in their spiritual journeys. Many religious traditions interpret suffering as a test of faith, but the meanings can differ widely. In Christianity, suffering is often seen as a trial meant to strengthen and purify one's faith. For instance, the story of Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son Isaac is viewed as a test of trust in God's promise. This narrative illustrates the belief that faith can bring life from death. The New Testament encourages believers to see trials as chances for perseverance and spiritual growth. It poses the question of whether one will follow Christ regardless of the challenges faced. In Islam, suffering serves various purposes. It can remind individuals to follow Allah's moral and natural laws. It may also act as a punishment for those who stray from these laws or as a test of patience and commitment. The suffering of righteous people is seen as a way to bring healing or test the compassion and charity of others. Believers are encouraged to respond to suffering with prayer, repentance, and good deeds. In contrast, non-believers might react with doubt or blame. Jewish teachings, including those found in the Talmud, suggest that everything God does, including suffering, has a divine purpose. This perspective encourages acceptance of suffering as part of faith. It is not always viewed as punishment but rather as a test to build resilience and submission to God's will. Across the major Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, suffering is frequently interpreted as a test of faith. It is seen as a means to refine character, strengthen trust in God, and encourage moral behavior. The way individuals respond to suffering can be indicators of their spiritual maturity and commitment. As we navigate through these discussions, it is clear that the interpretation of suffering varies widely among different faiths. Understanding these perspectives can provide comfort and guidance during challenging times.